in Indonesia. Big wheelie off the line there for Jorge Martin in second place. Storming start from Miguel Oliveira on the number 88 factory KTM. Quartararo, the poleman, gets the whole shot, but Oliveira up into third.
Look at Alex Rins, straight around the outside. He's ran wide into turn one. He's got Jorge Martin on the side, and Rins got a brilliant start from third row of the grid. Miguel Oliveira powers his way out of the final corner and eases past Fabio Quartararo.
Oh, look at the spray problems further back down the field. I don't know whether Quartararo made a mistake there coming out the final corner. He's been picked up as well now, briefly by Jack Miller into turn one. He just lost all of his exit speed out of turn 17 to Quartararo. That's how Oliveira got through by the time they got to the finish line. Here comes Jack Miller then up the inside of Miguel Oliveira into turn 10, and he's got that move stuck. Quartararo's getting swallowed up though. Rins and Zarco pick him off out of that final corner on the brakes into the first corner. Quartararo's going the wrong way here. He made a great start, but it's all unravelling pretty quickly here for the world champion. And is he on the curbs as well? Oh! On the white line. Here comes Oliveira. That's the battle for the race lead, and it's now in the advantage of the Portuguese man, Bagnaia.
Way out wide, yeah.
Go free and going off the circuit right now. He's almost in downtown Lombok, is Pecco Bagnaia. It hasn't worked out for him at all. He was only just able to break into the 141s. Oh! How on earth did he save that? That was even better than the Martin save. Just shows how treacherous these conditions are. One small mistake, Martin out on the curbs, lighting up his rear tyre, nearly flung to the moon coming out the final corner, and then Pecco Bagnaia. There's a problem here for Andrea Dovizioso, normally one of the strongest wet weather riders. His sort of shake of the head, the frustrated, forlorn look on Dovi's face. That doesn't look like he's made a mistake and crashed. It looks like that Yamaha has gone kaput on him. Just bolt upright.
Right on that wet patch.
Just on that wet patch. Franco Morbidelli had a front row seat.
We're going to see what's happened to Paul. He's touched the white line and he's gone way off track.
And it looks like the move's coming. Yeah, Zarco's lined that up brilliantly. Something's happened to Alex Rins on that lap. Something maybe happened to Rins coming out the final corner, because he's just all of a sudden lost contact with Miller and Zarco ahead of him. What's going on here with Alex Rins?
This is where Zarco will be able to get the slingshot as we head down into turn 10. Is he going to go to the inside? He is.
Yeah, he's worked that move. He's looked at that move a couple of times. He gets him way too hot. They've got to be careful there. Doesn't want to pick up the throttle and launch himself to the moon. So it was a brief sojourn into second place for the Frenchman at turn 10. He was down there, of course, at the end of FP4 in dramatic fashion.
Quartararo's going to be the fastest rider on track at the moment. He might be having a look at Johann Zarco, actually. Here he goes, look up the inside into turn 16. Has he left his brake a little bit too late? No, that's beautifully done. Quartararo, who at one point looked as if he was failing this race, is now back into the podium positions.
Cracking battle this, raging for second place here in Indonesia. It's still advantage Miller. He's doing a great job. A bit of French resistance going on here. He can't resist anymore though, can he? Quartararo up the inside into turn 12. This has been a brilliant recovery by Fabio Quartararo.
Miller outbrakes himself, and that's just the opportunity Zarco needs. He'll have the inside now into turn 11, and that should be enough for him to move into third place finally.
The gap down to 3.4 seconds.
Oliveira must have been setting a pretty comfortable rhythm out for him. He'll be getting the hurry up now.
Here comes Enea Bastianini up the inside of Darren Binder. He's got that move done. You know that Binder, though, is not going to let him have it for nothing, and he fights straight back. He leans on the World Championship leader. Great stuff, and Bastianini's got sucked into it there, hasn't he?
The World Championship leader looking to try and rescue whatever points he can, and he's rescued an extra point there. That's not a place for you to see people overtake, but Bastianini carving his way through.
He doesn't want any late drama here, does he, Bastianini? Trying to get up to the front of this group and maybe check out. Here comes Binder on the inside at turn 10. No fear, no hold.